Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad you're here. Today is going to be a different type of video. I wanted to share with you kind of a day in the life of a 60-year-old woman and some of the products that I'm using to get by in this stage of my life. It's been trial and error, and I want to preface this by saying that I am not a medical professional. Anything I share today, products, opinions, are my own, and I just wanted to share them with you. For anything that I'm talking about medically, please consult a medical professional or your doctor before using. I'm just sharing what I have found to help me in this stage of my life, and I hope that it helps you. So with that said, the first thing I wanted to share is not medical. First thing I want to share is a new app that I recently discovered. It's called the Yuka app. I will add a screenshot here of what it looks like. And I've got notes here too because I didn't want to miss anything for you guys. If you are worried about what is in our beauty products and in our food, you're going to love this app. All you do is you take your smartphone, and while you're at the store, you can scan in the barcode and it will tell you if it's good or bad. It will let you know what is good, what is bad in the product. That will be so helpful because I really wanted to start wearing makeup again, but my skin is so sensitive that I didn't dare because I didn't know what was in the products, even though the product may say clean. Is it really clean? So I took my handy app to Walmart to see if I could find some products, because in today's economy I just cannot afford the completely clean products as much as I would love to use them. $50 for a bottle of foundation that I won't even wear that often. I don't wear makeup often. I like to wear it maybe when I go out, and I don't go out often, but if I'm buying makeup, I want it to be good to my skin. I don't want to add any additional chemicals that could be harmful. That's pretty important to me, and especially at my age. When I was younger, I didn't care. I would just go out and buy whatever. But with this app, it just analyzes the product. It gives it a score based on its nutritional quality and any potentially harmful ingredients. And that's for food, but it also does it for makeup products, personal care products. It has thousands of products in it. The free version allows you to scan. If you want to upgrade, which is only $15 a year, which is what I did, you can actually do searches for the products, which is very handy, and there's a lot of research and upkeep that goes into an app like this, and it's so helpful. So whatever you decide to do, at least download the free version so that you can start scanning. So give it a try. Let me know in the comments what you think of the app. So I'm just going to go through a series of things from head to toe. Let me know in the comments if there's something I missed. We'll do a little makeup testing today. I thought that would be fun because I used my app to go to Walmart to see if I could find any clean products for makeup, and I did. So that was a lot of fun. So let's get started with shampoo. I no longer buy any shampoo in a plastic bottle. All that plastic just drove me crazy. What I use is, hopefully you can see this. Now this I did not get at Walmart. This is from a local shop. I'll have to grab my glasses here. Little Bowl Falls Soap Works. And she is right down the road. And check this out. It's just a little bar of soap. And it really does clean my hair nicely. It has olive oil, grapeseed oil, coconut oil. Is it camellia oil? Lemon extract, mineral pigments. And all you do is wet hair, gently rub bar directly on hair from scalp to ends in a combing motion. Work through hair and rinse. And I have found that this shampoo, I have to shampoo less often, and it really leaves my hair clean. I do add 2 or 3 drops of rosemary oil, essential oil, to it. And that has really helped with hair growth and just taking care of my hair. I no longer dye my hair as much as I would like to be the dark brown that I once was. I no longer do that, only because number one, it's so expensive, and number two, I'm not sure what the chemicals are that may leach into my body. So we're going gray, and I really like it. I don't really care as long as I have nice healthy hair. And I no longer use hairspray. I used to use a ton of hairspray, but I don't even use hairspray anymore. So, and that saves a ton of money. This, I believe, is the price on here? No. I forget how much this is. And there are other local shops, maybe in your area, that would sell the shampoo bar. I know you can order it online, but it's very, very pricey. But saves a lot of money, and no plastic. Even the little container that she puts it in, I can use this for little whatnots. So I really like that. No big plastic bottles. And speaking of getting clean, my soap of choice is this Castile. It's Pure Castile Bar Soap by Dr. Bronner's. I even use this as a face wash. You can get this Target, Walmart, and if you scan it in the app, let's see what it says. Unscented baby bar, and it gets a 100 out of 100 on the scale. So that's awesome. It's a clean product. And what I do I just use this on my body, but for my face, what I do is, I didn't bring it in, but I have a dropper where I just drop on some honey and jojoba oil. And then I just lather it and I wash my face. And it's perfectly fine, and I don't have to buy another plastic bottle of facial wash. This is paper, which I really appreciate. I know that they sell these in bottles, but again, I don't want to be a broken record, but no more plastic. So there you have it. I think that's it for shower, hair, face wash. So now, let's talk makeup. I'll try to give you the prices of what I paid for these things. but I bought some, I have to put on my glasses, Simply Ageless Skin Perfector Essence. And I got, I think it's called Creamy Natural. Nope, it says light medium. Yes, I got light medium. And this was $15.98. And I will link all the products that I'm using down below. And then I did get this CoverGirl Clean Invisible powder. If I can get it open. And it looks like this. So I got that, a concealer, and this is the Clean Concealer. And from a different company, this is from Pretty Smart. It's black mascara. Now this is the first time I'm trying these products. So you get to try it with me. And Pretty Smart has a bronzer powder. And they also have eyeshadow palettes. So we're going to give these a try. And I could not find any clean lipstick at the Walmart. So I just have some chapstick by Burt's Bees in honey, which I usually just wear chapstick anyway, so it's fine. Now the Pretty Smart eyeshadow palette, let's see how much that was. This was actually $9.98. The bronzer was $8.97. The mascara was $8.97. And the CoverGirl Clean Invisible was $6.98. And I got this, yes, to put over this makeup, but I like pressed powders just in case I want to just throw something on. So we'll give that a shot. And the first thing I think we'll put on is, and I do have a ton of brushes. I cleaned them all up. Try to zoom you in a little bit. And then I need to put on my headband. There we go. And I am no makeup expert. So we're just going to wing this and see how it works. So I'm just going to put a little makeup . It looks a little dark, but we'll see. And it's kind of runny. And maybe it's supposed to be. I didn't really research it. But you can see I've got redness because I've got some rosacea. I've got scars from basal cell cancer surgeries, especially right here. But I do like the coverage. And I'm looking into my mirror here. I've got a magnifying mirror. There we go. I want you to, it's hard with the lighting in here. We have UV windows. And it does not like to let any natural light in. Maybe a little more. I think it gives some good coverage and it feels good on my skin. Let's see if you can see. Maybe like that. Okay. We've got that on. We're not trying to win any beauty contests here. Just trying to have fun and feel good. Okay. So that was the Simply Ageless Skin Perfector Essence makeup. So now let's try the CoverGirl Clean Invisible. I'm not going to use this pad. I do have a brush. It's just a thick brush. I think it's by e.l.f. and it says Total Face on it. You can still see my redness on my nose here. And for my skin, see if I can get you to see that. It looks kind of dried out. So I'm not sure about the coverage there. You can still see the redness. And I think I'll add a little concealer. See if I can find a decent brush for that. This just says by Eco Tools Foundation. Okay. What do you think? That's for the concealer. I'm still not sure about this pressed powder, but I do have these lines, And those lines are from when I lost all of my teeth. So I got dentures. And after the dentures, my face just kind of sunk. And that, the reason I lost my teeth was later on in life, we found out that I had a vitamin D deficiency where my body would not absorb the vitamin D. So I'm now on vitamin D supplement. I have been for 5 years, the higher dose of vitamin D. And we only discovered that after I lost like half my teeth. They were just falling out. And a dentist helped discover that and ordered a test from my doctor for lab work for vitamin D deficiency. And yes, it came back to where I did have the deficiency. So a little too late, but that's okay. It is what it is, but that's what these lines are for. So my face sometimes looks sunken, and my mouth, you can see how it, because with dentures, it's hard to get a good fit. I've had my dentures relined so many times, but you know, your gums change, and getting a reline, that's where they readjust everything, is very expensive, and I already spent mine for this year. I even had a reline this year, and they're loose again. I'm not sure that reline even helped. So, but I can't go back because I would have to get another reline. Okay, enough with that. So anyway, if you feel like you've got some loose teeth going on, and they're saying it's periodontal, and you're doing all the things, ask your doctor to order lab work for vitamin D deficiency. My insurance used to cover it, it no longer covers it, so I have to pay for it just to see where I'm at. Okay, and I meant to tell you, I don't want to go off on something else before we finish the makeup, but what I'm using underneath my makeup as a primer is this Fountain of Youth Serum. Now you can't buy this, you make it. And I saw a video by Melly Sanford. She is awesome. She came up with this. This is my bottle that I just had. And all you're going to do is take castor oil, and it has to be cold pressed hexane free castor oil, 1 ounce, 1 ounce jojoba oil, and 6 to 10 drops of frankincense oil. Put it in your dropper bottle, shake it up, and then I just slather it all over. And that is what I put on every day in the morning and at night. So give it a shot. I think you'll be pleasantly surprised. It will make a difference. It's very moisturizing, and it's great for aging skin. Now back to makeup. All right, so we have our makeup on, the pressed powder. We did some concealer. And now I'm just going to do a little bit of this bronzing powder. I actually have a bronzing brush. This is another one by e.l.f. These are really cheap at Target. And I've never really used a bronzer, so this should be interesting. Ooh, that's really dark. So I better get the other brush out. Try to blend that in. Okay, so bronzer, you really want to take it easy. Or maybe I got one that was too dark. I told you guys I'm not a makeup artist. But we got to try things out, right? Okay. So, I'm not going to use so much. I'm just going to come under the cheeks here. And now we know not much. And then I'll try to blend that in. And does it go down here? I'm not sure. What do you think? Okay, so that was bronzer. I'll definitely have to learn a little more about this. Now, I got this palette because, let's see what we have here for brushes first. All right, I got this palette because I don't know if you remember, but in high school, I used to have a CoverGirl palette, and it kind of looked like these colors. And I would just take the lightest color and go on the lid. Kind of like that. And then I would take the darker color and just go in the crease. Kind of like that. And then this is a smudger brush, and I'm just going to go in there and smudge. What do you think? And that's all we're going to do with that. And then we've got our mascara. All right, before I do mascara, I'm going to do a little curling of my lashes. This is never easy for me, but let's give it a shot. Because I have long eyelashes. Okay, so we've got that done. Now we're going to try to do mascara without me poking myself, because that's normally what I do. And I didn't want a whole lot. And I did not get any eyeliner, only because I'm really pushing it with the mascara because I have very sensitive eyes. So there is my mascara. No major transformation here, but I do feel a little better. And what do you think? Again, I'm not sure about this pressed powder, but I don't know if there's a better one out there that isn't as drying. I just felt like it just instantly dried out my skin. But I did like everything else, even the bronzer now. I don't mind. I think I just need to buff it out a little more. But yeah, you don't want to put that on. There we go. So that is the makeup deal. And I scanned all of these in the Yuka app, and they all came out fairly clean. I don't think any of them were 100%. Or maybe some of them were, but let's check. Yes, the eyeshadow palette came out 83 out of 100, and the bronzer came out 90 out of 100. Here is for the mascara, 90 out of 100. So, not too bad. And I just wanted to tell you too, in the app, it will tell you what the bad ingredient is, and this one that kept it from being 100 out of 100 was the titanium dioxide. It is in these products. So that's what's nice about the app as well. So I hope you had fun putting on makeup with me. Let's get back to normal here with the hair. Next, I wanted to share with you, for those of you having trouble getting to sleep at night, I use this Good Night Lotion from Earthly. And I just take a pea-sized, rub it on my belly, and within minutes my mind stops racing and I get to sleep. I forgot, I need to put on some Burt's Bees. And if any of you know of any clean lipsticks that you can purchase locally, just leave me a message in the comments. I have notes for this, and this is for those of you who are going through menopause. Yes, we can talk about it. A lot of people don't want to talk about it, but I decided that I wanted to share some products that have helped me, because the products that my doctors prescribed me did not help one bit. And if you will look at the product labels, I wasn't happy with what I found. There are so many possible side effects, and to me it just wasn't worth it. Some of those products have cancer risks. I don't need that. So I wanted to share with you these two products that have personally helped me, and I will leave links below in the description box, and you can do your own research. These products are from Parlor Games, and I hope you'll do your research on these and check them out. But the first one is Silky Peach Cream. Looks like that. And on the label, you'll get a kick out of this. Love your aging lady bits. So let me tell you what this product is. It's a bioidentical estriol cream designed to alleviate vaginal dryness, itching, and discomfort, which are common issues during menopause. It helps restore the vaginal tissue, increasing natural lubrication and reducing pain. The cream also balances the vaginal pH, which can lead to fewer urinary tract infections and decreased bladder leakage. I won't go into details on here on how to use this product. I'll leave it to you to go ahead and go research it. But all I can say is this has really helped with vaginal atrophy, and I have not had a UTI. So if you have or are going through menopause, please check this product out. Do your research. The second one is it's called Vibrant Third, and it's a balancing cream. And Vibrant Third progesterone is a bioidentical progesterone, and I'm sure I can't say it, progesterone cream that helps balance hormone levels. It supports overall health by alleviating symptoms such as brain fog, weight gain, mood swings, insomnia, fatigue, and yes, hot flashes. It is essential for the health of bones, brain, heart, and breasts. So you can get both of these products at parlor games. No, there are no side effects. These are safe products. I highly recommend them. And any of the products that I talked about today, I'm not sponsored by any of this. I'm just sharing what has worked for me. And I know the menopause journey for me, I started menopause early, like at 50. And there were no answers except prescriptions, and they didn't work. So I just wanted to share that with you. All right, that is today's video. It is a different type of video. We will get back to crafting. I have some new ideas for you, but I also wanted to share all of this with you. Sometimes you don't know where to go, and there's a ton of videos. So I hope that it helps someone. If you have any questions whatsoever, please leave them in the comments and I'll try to help. And I will try to leave links for everything I talked about down below. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today, putting on some makeup. Maybe I'll get better at it. And if you have any tips for that, yes, let me know. Thank you again for watching. And until the next video, God bless.